Let me start up the YouTube stream, the Rumble stream, and TikTok, and bingo. Let me do bingo. All right. Okay, so we are now live. I know some of y'all were complaining from yesterday about certain things, but we doing the same thing. Don't cares. But I'm gonna go ahead and get through some of these ads. There we go. Um, I am going to be doing Bobcats again. Started over because the last one was a failure just because of the fact that I stopped playing. But this time we're actually going to be playing the whole time. And we are going to keep everybody. But what we are going to do is trade picks immediately. So, player roles. We got everybody with their roles. Trades. I can trade this. We're looking for a Magic. I mean, we could do Cavaliers, but uh, and then Raptors is one. Trailblazers. Yeah, we might as well do this. Hmm. Let's do yeah. We'll do Kimba in the first round for next year. We could get Kyrie. Get so. So. Which ho? Yeah. What they saying, huh? This one. What they saying, huh? do Biombo and Williams. Let's see if we can find something with those two. Um, what they're saying, huh?
That's the sound. It's with Flash now. And that's the sound you know is going through words. And what the options are. Because cards optimized for making red karma. So when it's time to redeem, get confident whatever sounds best to you into a credit karma. Download the app. Get started.
All right, we almost done. So we're doing a whole new point guard group. We need to trade Henderson. I'm gonna keep Matt Carroll. We traded Michael Kidd Gilchrist and Jeff Taylor. Bang. Let's see. Michael Kidd Gilchrist over to the Jazz. Right here. Yes, yes, yes. We just need two centers in return. I don't want to do this one again. We will do. Actually, yeah, we'll do this one. Mm, mm. What's happening? All right, this should actually be good. And we are going to be Wilson Chandler, Terrence Ross, Tyrus Thomas, Mike Miller, Jeff Taylor, and maybe Evan Fournier. Nice little variety of players right there. All right, make sure you're going to be a starter. You are now a starter. And I'll keep everything else how it is. What's happening? What's happening? Roll these my bingo. Roll these my bingo. All right, our goal is basically just to get a first, a second, well, really technically just get a top 5 pick. Hopefully these picks will help. Since I will be playing total sim. You make sure rotations is good. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this. All right. So let's go ahead and check out. We're gonna have it on pro, 12 minutes, user timing, slides are default for both sides. And then we are going to strictly listen to music. Tapping my bucket. All right, here we go. Might be in your blood. It might be in your blood. Ooh. In your blood. Oh yeah, ads should be off. Let's go. Yeah, we already getting steals, baby. Oh, oh, all right. Oh, he must have got active hands or something. Ah, he got past. Okay.
All of the fighting. If you fight on the floor, find ways to sit.
Oh,
Protect.
what the hell? Kickball. Side handoff. ISO. Pass it to that nigga. Damn it. You mean to do? Even devious, Jesus. Remember the one way? Ruthless. Hey, there we go. But he got two steals already. What are no, he just got a posterizer. But he was just spamming steal at the right time. Oh hell no. I have no love. Look at the big situation. Look at the bacon. Look at the big situation. Look at the motherfucking bacon. There you go, right there. Yes. Damn. Yeah, the bees, nigga, to about us, nigga. Please, nigga. Next with the AR. Horror movie main star. Hey, Mars. Okay, I got Hill. Okay. Was wide open. Yes. I don't know if that counted as a block, but I felt the vibration on the controller. I have no love. All right, so what we looking at right now? I did get a block. I like that. Okay, so I do got a block. Camby got to block with two rebounds. I like that. Ross got to rebound. In there. In there. Nah, I think he thought I was going away from my character. I wasn't. I was just bypassing all the screens. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'll take that. No, I'll take that over him actually making it. Hello. Nah, he ain't making that. Okay. Fireworks get his. All right. Oh yeah, I can't see if outside scoring is high, so hopefully he can shoot threes, but still buying that. Cool money. Yes, good block. Whoever did that. Nigga had a flip phone. Oh, there you go. In there. All right, save and quit. All right, turns off. Let me get out the way. Ooh. Most of the time with the animations, you can tell if it's a bad shot. Oh snap! We got Jeff Taylor in the business. All right, so he can shoot threes and inside.
That's the sound. Quick, not to talk because time to buy them. So it's not.
Oh yeah, that's right. I am guarding Gerald Green. That's in there. Let's go. This message for you. Then they hate me, then they love me again. Got you my head, murder my chin. No, that wasn't supposed to be the edge. I'm little push me. I'm close to the edge. I'm Joe Pusky. Ooh. All right. This group is solid. As long as I'm playing small forward.
Myself, like, you tell them, gotta get over myself.
Oh no, Miller was wide open for that. It's all good. It's all good. We still got an assist for Taylor. They love me, then they hate me, then they love me again. I'm scratching my head and rubbing my chin. I'm no, oh shit. Close to the edge. Don't push me. I'm close to the edge. I'm no rookie. Look at that. Yeah, you supposed to be clever. Him, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's stick this D. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna let Chandler go ahead and do his thing. Oh snap! We were Ross now, and I know Ross got the super high. Well, not super high, but he got the high 3-point shot. Yes. Love me, then they hate me, then they love me again. In there, in there, in there. I played with Terrence Ross before, so I know who I. It's not going to always be perfect, but I do know how his jumper's supposed to be. Shouldn't have done that, buddy. You had enough time to get across. So Ross can easily be. Oh yeah, we doing this. That's a big body. Oh no. Oh, I'm small forward. That's right. I forgot. All right, Carol. Carol. Thank you. Ooh, I like the pump fake. Got his shit. Let's go ahead and do you. Pass out to him. Get that. Oh no. Hold up. Back up. Back up. No, we're going to do a Thomas post up. Ooh, Brooks. I had to throw that one up. We are somewhat, I think actually we are back in sync. Let's go. Send them ADCs. Yeah, apparently as long as I'm as long as I'm guarding the perimeter, we actually play good defense. But when I'm guarding the post, we don't play any good perimeter defense. That was good defense right there. Nothing too fancy. All right, so you're going to be over there. Let me come over this way. Ah, I thought that was going to work. Now there was this one time where I kept on glitching the defense out. Must be Abraham Lincoln, bitch. I'm innocent. Check out the messages, you know. Oh, that's right. I need to make sure something real fast on YouTube and Twitch. All right. All right. Yeah. I needed to make sure that my streams were live. I mean, I know it's mostly y'all on Patreon. Like, ooh, what we doing here? What we doing here? I know I got Taylor. All right, so I needed it not to be an intense defense over there, but damn. Okay, let's see here. Oh, need to turn that off. Let's post over, or not post, but stream. Oh, okay. He got open like it was nothing. Compact disc. Why didn't he jump up? I press square. That was a bad pass. That was definitely a bad pass. Oh, I get the guard heal. I don't. I thought he was gonna make that. I didn't try to even jump for it. Ooh. I think I will. That was my fault. Do this. I'm so far ahead of you niggas. Come on. Come on. Keep on sticking D. Don't do it. Damn. Now I gotta come off. So far ahead of you niggas. Nah, we doing this. We getting real busy in this one right now. We doing this. Get in there. So far ahead of these niggas. So far ahead of these niggas. Yeah, come on. I know you want to be shooting threes, try to get your team back in there. What you got? Damn, dude. Thought I had more position than that. So far ahead of these niggas. So far ahead of these niggas. In there. Give me my second assist, baby. Yeah, he's only 6'9", but you can tell like I think he got a lot of skill in order to do what he needed to do. This is crazy though. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and have him as a point forward. I know I can develop him into a point forward. I just got to remember how to do that specifically. Actually, now stick with him. Stick with him. Do not help. Do not help. Oh, okay, you got good. Oh, I thought I was in a three. That was my fault. So far ahead of these niggas. I thought. Well, no, because he stepped back. I thought he was going to step back to the three, not step back to mid range. Not his spot. I've been the best of them. I am the best of them. I've been the best of them. I am the best of them. Stick with Danny. And that was my fault. Actually, nah, let the time run out. Let the time run. Because we look at the box score, Danny got 16, and that's mainly my fault. But, oh no, shot, no. Oh yeah, first quarter, they only had 18 shots. Or sorry, 23 shots, but only made 8 shots for 18 points. Now, yeah, now we got to focus. But I'm cool with how much time actually went off with that. Ooh, I was gonna say that was a nice little fade. I think that was the compact fade. I'm open, Ross. Let him go ahead and do. Ooh. There we go. Nice rattled in on a 3. Pause the game real fast. The music is on pause. We are not going to listen to that. Well, technically, the last one's better, but we'll do this one. Oh, I got Miller. It's a bad day for them. I got Miller now. Oh, I'm just shooting threes, baby. Nah, he's a corner 3 specialist. Yes. Recovery, no confidence, fast as I like it. Like it. Don't know it's sounded good, but the third in place against time. I had to do that because that's all they did was just like he held the ball on until 2 seconds left. Like that's the last thing I gotta do is just throw the fucking ball up. Personal foul. Oh, Candy. Recovery's not happening as fast as I like it. Damn. All right, let's see here. No, I know Mike Miller is a 3-point specialist. I know he got that attribute. Oh no, he got spot up shooter. Oh, okay. Oh, yep, you should have helped out your heart. You should have helped out your partner, Granny. Even though his last name's Granger. I ain't calling him Grangy. I make Gran. Yep. Oh no, Carol. Yes. Carol got his points. The recovery isn't happening as fast as I like it. I'm waiting for one of those to just drop. Yes. All right, since we're only up by 15, I'm gonna play one more quarter, and then after that, if we're not up by like 20 or so, I'll just who am I? All right, I'm back to Chandler. Okay. Look, a whole bunch less of rebounds. No, he did not shoot that. He shot a three. That nigga done. He only got to what, a 40 or a 30 on there? Hey, oh, oh, what shooting foul? That was a nice block. Meeny, miny, nigga, find me. Niggas acting real Mickey. That's why Minnie can't find me. Hey, come on, test me, nigga. Test me, test me. Who you got? Yeah, out on now. What? I guess not. That was good defense, though. Y'all can't lie about that. Okay, I give that to David West. That was an old man move. My fault, but that was also smart. All right. You don't have to tell me that you'll be back. I know you're going to be back. You got to get stuff. I know that. No, you only got a bruiser. All right, who am I? Oh, we still Chandler. In there. Nigga. Nigga. Dang. I thought I got there fast enough. Shoot that all day. All right, we up by 13 points. Damn. Just needed it to hit the rim. Oh, oh yeah, he's guarding. Oh, Brooks, thank you. Shit. No, 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 no. Oh, damn. Yeah, he has to go for it now. But that's how Danny be getting his fucking blocks. Yeah. Can't do nothing about that. All right, here we go. Got the shooting foul. Got the shooting foul. That's all I cared about. I hate this one. Like, what type of motion is this? It's like right when you're at the bottom Lego square. Oh, hell no. That's way out of control. There we go. Look at that. 2 steals, 2 blocks. Already becoming defensive player of the year, baby. Ross got the steal. Other side. Give a fuck if someone die. Now Tyrus just needs some rebounds and we good. Taylor and Miller were my fault on the shots. Damn. Oh, what? Yeah. If y'all just gonna let me, if y'all just gonna let me shoot, cool. I'm gonna do it. And do flowers. I'm not gonna do it. So give me my flowers. I'm not gonna get it. What they say about the towers. I'm gonna sweat. I'm gonna give me them flowers. Who was that? Wilson. Nah, I think he's like a 70 free throw shooter. So yes. Yeah, he bodied me somehow. I don't know, but Do not lie. Damn. In there. In there. See, Jeff Taylor is weird because it's his inside scoring and 3-point shot that are actually his best attributes. I don't know how the hell that happened, but okay. I mean, we're playing good defense. Wide open. In there again. Hold up. Man, I swear. Yeah, after this game, I'll go ahead and break down a little system for y'all to go ahead and use. I already found out what the system is for me to go ahead and do what I need to do on this game. Play perimeter. Here we go, Jack Taylor with the rebound. You go ahead and yeah, stay up on him like that. I don't like Taylor's jump shot, but he does have a good release. It is kind of hard to tell, you know. No. Mm. All right, yeah, we're going to sim through to the end. $21 points. I doubt they'll be able to come back from that. Yeah, I was about to say they should not be able to come back from a 21-point deficit. All right, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Oh, hold up. 25.7 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks. We got 19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Apparently a turnover happened. Brooks had 17 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists, so he had a double-double. And a turnover, I think that was when I was playing. Calderon had 12 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers. So that's an issue, but it's all good. It's all good. Miller had 9 points. One of them was for me. One of those, actually, that only 3 he made was from me. 9 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Ross had 8 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Thomas had 6 points, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Thomas doing the role player thing, 6 points, 2 rebounds, and assists. Can be doing his role playing stuff too. 6 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks. Goodness gracious! And then Taylor, the 2 threes that I made, 6 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. And then Carroll got 2 points and 4 rebounds. And then Fournier had 3 rebounds and 2 steals. So all in all, a very excellent game. All right, so before we go against Dallas, I can get scary. Mayor, okay. All right, before we go into all that, I will go ahead and give y'all a quick system to use on social media. So as y'all know, I'm not doing majority of these systems because certain systems require more time to set up than others, and some systems have a long-term payout instead of a short-term payout. Now, social media can technically be considered long-term payout, but there are ways for you to short gain everything in order for you to go ahead and do short-term progress inside of a long-term system. Now, for social media, it's very simple. Whatever platform you are using, make sure you're using their ad system also. If you're using their ad system, your growth is going to exponentially grow because of the fact that you're using something that they want you to use in order for you to grow towards a goal of, let's say, monetization. On YouTube, you want to use Google Ads and YouTube Ads, okay? You want to use both, okay? YouTube, you want to go ahead and display your websites on different your videos on different websites. And then on YouTube, you want to display your videos on other videos. Now, you mainly want to stick with YouTube Ads because YouTube video platform, you basically want to keep on using video on a video platform instead of using a video on a text-based platform, aka Google Ads, because Google Ads is a text-based server, meaning when your video was put out there, it's put out there in a text. So your stuff that works video-wise your stuff that works for your video on the video platform is not going to convert well on a text platform because it's at two separate entities. So when it comes to a system, the best system for YouTube is thumbnails. You got to have thumbnails prepped. You got to have titles prepped. You got to have a description prepped, and you got to have a script prepped. All 4 of those technically can be used by AI, although obviously human touch is involved or is needed at least for a little while. But most of those you can actually use with one AI. The AI that I use for all of this is Poppy AI. Poppy AI, we will go ahead and have a link inside the description later on. We won't have a link inside the description currently, but starting starting on Thursday, because tomorrow we are supposed to have an upgrade on our internet. They're supposed to basically building and transferring. I think they already built the server, so they're going to be transferring their old servers over to the new one. So our internet is going to be down for, I believe, like 12 hours. So I don't know when I will be able to stream for a long period of time like I normally do. But with the money system in place for social media, you basically want to have your thumbnails, titles, descriptions, and scripts all from one AI. And the AI I use, Poppy AI. I'll have a link inside the description after I upload the video on YouTube. Twitch, y'all have to wait until I update Wisebot, which I'm going to update after the stream. And then Patreon and Bigo Live people, or Bigo Live people, you already got the link inside of my description because it's already there. All y'all need to, yeah, I know my nails are very, very deadly. But with that system, we're having Poppy AI. The only thing you need to do now is generate videos. And then once you generate your videos, mind you, you can do the voiceover yourself, or you can get another AI to do a voiceover if you want to. I prefer to use my own voice if I'm not going to show my face on camera. So, you can just read your script, and then literally all your video has to be is an image. Depending on what you're talking about, you can use Poppy AI to generate images for you. You can also use Canva for free if you want to use the free stuff. Technically, there's only one paid option that I prefer, which will be Poppy AI, because I use Poppy AI. Poppy AI is really good when it comes to descriptions, titles, thumbnails, and scripts. You have to be kind of specific, not too specific. So it's better than ChatGPT. Okay. Poppy AI uses some ChatGPT, but you can use the model of ChatGPT or ChatGPT. You can use Nano Banana for images. You can use Claude, which is better than ChatGPT. You can use Gemini, which I think Gemini is slightly better than ChatGPT if you're going to be using the scripts on YouTube. If you're going to be using the scripts on TikTok, Gemini and ChatGPT are technically tied, but Claude is better than both of those when it comes to TikTok. And then all you need is basically voiceover, which should be your own voice. If you don't like your own voice, technically 11 Labs, you can do that, or you can use somebody off of Audible, or you can find somebody on Fiverr to do voiceovers for you. But with the image generation, you can use Canva. With the script, you can use, the free version of ChatGPT. With the titles, free version of ChatGPT. Description, free version of ChatGPT. You can do all that for free. The voiceover you can do for free with your own voice. But the ad part, you are going to have to pay. And the sweet spot for the ad number is between $125 and $175. Anything from $125 to $175 will get you exposure and not exponential growth, but it will give you linear growth. So you will consistently see your channel grow over time. Once you have that system down, and once you get yourself up to a big enough number, there are two things now that you have to do. One, figure out how to monetize yourself without depending on YouTube. And then the second thing is find a digital product that you can create and sell for your audience that you're going to grow. And the reason why you want to have two different ones is because you want to have two separate resources of income going for you. Now, one of them has to be recurring. Technically, you can create a Patreon like how I did with you guys. You can create a Patreon, but you got to make sure that you have a main core subject on that Patreon. And then on the free stuff, either tease the free stuff or sorry, either tease the paid tier or have the free tier give enough value to where people will be like, hey, the paid tier has to be extremely good. So we'll go ahead and do the paid tier also, but we can still, do what we can with the free tier stuff. So technically speaking, Patreon will be the subscription based one. And then a digital product that you can go ahead and sell can be a guide, can be a template of stuff. So like a content creator package of sorts. So you can basically, like with your images, your scripts, your titles, and all that stuff, you can literally package all that into like one digital product that can be sold, and you can sell for like $20. Sell it for $15, sell it for $10, sell it for $5. If you want to sell it for that low, you can. If you want to sell it for $1, you can. Use Gumroad if you're only going to sell it for $1 though. Use Gumroad because Gumroad has the transaction fees basically 30 cents per sale, and then it gets lower the more sales you have. So technically, you want to have a product put together. Obviously, you can use templates, you can use titles, you can use scripts, you can use thumbnails, and a whole bunch of other things. Sell it on Gumroad for however much money you believe it is worth, and then put it onto your YouTube channel. Now, if you're going to use, let's say, TikTok, you want to use TikTok ads. Now, TikTok is different than YouTube. TikTok doesn't really like it when their people go off of TikTok. Just like YouTube. YouTube don't like it when people go off of YouTube. Twitch doesn't really give a fuck. Twitch don't give a fuck if you watch Twitch. Twitch don't give a fuck if you do whatever, because Amazon don't give a fuck about Twitch. But if you're on Twitch, which I know some of y'all are, besides embedding your video, your live stream video on Twitch onto your own website, instead of doing that, Amazon ads actually would help you out, because even though Amazon ads is technically an image-based thing, you technically can get away with a video on Amazon. I just don't know how you can set that up because I don't use Amazon ads. But when I'm on Amazon and I'm scrolling down, everything is image based, and it's not. It is technically text based also, but it's humongously image based. So Amazon ads for your Twitch stream works well. TikTok ads for TikTok works well. YouTube ads for YouTube works well. If you're on Facebook, if you're doing things on Facebook, Facebook ads on Facebook works well. Pinterest ads on Pinterest work well. If you're on a platform and it has its own ad system, use it. Okay, use it. You will not grow unless you use it. Yes, there is cases where you're going to grow without using it, but it is easier for you to get growth when you pay for the service and you stick with the service's main ad network than it is for you to try to go ahead and do something that worked in 2010 and it don't work in 2025, 2026, 2027, and so on. Okay? All that stuff about doing everything for free and just hoping and, that's gone. The only way you're going to get growth now, if you're doing it that way, is basically just uploading videos every single day for the next 5 years straight. And then your original video is going to start gaining traction. And then all the other videos that you put up afterwards will start gaining traction. So you're going to have to wait for 5 years for that system to work for you. If you're going to do it the absolutely, hey, I'm not going to pay any money way, okay? If you're going to pay money, the only real source that you have to pay money on is the ad system. And that is just to get your videos out there and people watching the video. That's it. on that system, the first 30 seconds is the main important one, because if they're watching the first 30 seconds, you're good. If they're not watching the first 30 seconds, you need to fix your script, you need to fix your thumbnail, you need to fix your you need to fix something. So that's the basic system that you need when it comes to playing the social media game. Do I do that? Yes. I don't do that for the YouTube channel that this video is going to be put on. I do that for a different channel because that channel's RPM, basically because of how popular the niche is that I am in. On the second channel, because of how popular that channel is, mind you, that channel is monetized, but it's because I use the ad system. This channel is probably going to be monetized much later on, but it's not going to have a high RPM. So I'm not really going to focus on this channel. I will live stream on this channel and basically just keep it like how it is now, just teaching about money systems. And then the next, or the second channel that I currently have all my good stuff on, I'll keep all that stuff on there using the ad system on that, because those videos are getting like 300 to 400,000 views, and it's all because I'm using YouTube ads. And basically, I keep the video unlisted instead of private. I put it in unlisted. Although you do have to have your video public, once you have it on public, running it through the ads and all that stuff. But there is a way that you can actually run your ads on unlisted. I just can't give out that information on this stream because it is very valuable. Patreon, y'all go ahead and get that for free. I'll actually put it up at the post after I get done. Y'all have it as a free post, but y'all will need to be on the paid tier to get the full walkthrough of how to do the whole entire thing. But that's the basic system for social media. If y'all want to hear that again, y'all gonna have to rewind the VOD and catch it on whatever time that it's on. And we are back to the stream. Now, LeBron James is going to be a problem. Derrick Rose is going to be a problem. LeBron James is going to be a problem. Celtics, I might try to go after the Celtics, the Kings. All right, Trailblazers are under 500 right now. Celtics and Cavs are under 500 right now. What are we looking at right here? Oops, sorry. Trades Finder. All right, I got Trailblazers and I got the Kings. We'll play this game. And I'll be back in a little bit. I just gotta use it. Yes, thank you.
is so harsh. Getting it makes you know. Oh,
Where is it just a website? Domain is not really Facebook. Don't bet that you make a living on your own. Domain like that goes lit up. The website or
That took a lot longer than expected. I didn't realize I also had to use number two. Um, Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, here we go. Lights low. The movie is right. I got a phone. Oh no, already? Yeah. Let's call this the Finnegan Boys. Yeah, you doing too much, bro. Trying to. There we go. Wait, hold up. What was the win? 10-10. I'ma just stay ignored. My fault. But that is the problem with multi-streaming. It's you have to focus on everything. But like I said, I'm cool with just the Patreon crew. Ooh, there we go. What was that? Who? Wait, who? Isn't that two turnovers already, Brooks? Yeah, we might have to. How? How? Oh hell no! They playing with me right now. Nah, nah. These guys are playing with me right now. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, hello. Everything was green except for the area. Oh, nice block. Oh, music pause. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Well, at least we know we're getting some viewers on YouTube Live. So guess I'm not as banned as I thought I was. Throw it up. Throw it up. No. Yes. Yes. You ain't never seen it done like this. Solo hold the profit. I'ma be the profit. So I'm gonna consolidate. Money's from the island. Something about the aquas from the islands. That was my fault though. All right, there we go with that. Brooks. Brooks. No, digital. You ain't dig it off. We dig it off. You know we gotta eat. Bring that food for thought. Or Aladdin's dead. That Aladdin's leg. We call this shit. So, let's see here. Okay, let me come this way. Get one of y'all two. Yeah, there we go. Next time, dude, we can do that. We will do that actually. Next time, dude, my career, we'll definitely do that. We ain't doing no mods just yet on there. Not to be no bouncing. There's a like a total moment. Yeah, that's an assist. Oh, shooting foul. Okay. Yeah, really on association on the association is literally just being able to as long as you're able to get as long as you're able to get like one solid developing player, like you don't need Kyrie if you don't play like Kyrie. There we go, Ross. There we go. Five moves something new and ain't nothing new to say. Pull out there. There we go. Wide open. Then put your hands in the air, air. You're going to have to protect yourself, big oil. Peter Papa pickles. Nigga, let it off. There we go. Then what you niggas want. Tell me what it is you niggas want. Is you niggas dope or you just doing dope? Are you niggas dope or you just doing dope? Come on. Oh yeah, y'all two are wide open. Oh damn. Oh, that was oops. I think that was Canby that was open with him, and Canby can't do the fast. Yeah, Canby can't do fast breaks. Vince Carter can still dunk. Dang. All right, they just. All right, if they make another. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I got you, bro. Here we go. Okay. Damn. I know I'm Vince Carter. And he don't have no signature skills. That's crazy. No, get off to the screen for him. Get him. Wide open. Blick it. Blick it. Yeah, get that block, baby. That was a block, wasn't it? That was a mother block, baby. See, this is the glitch. On my career, all this calling for the ball will put me down to like a D or a C minus. So all you got to do is save and quit, go back into it. There we go. Yeah, I let quite a bit of time go just because I know how it is. Yep. Yep. Oh no. Damn. Okay, we gotta stick now. It's acting a little glitchy now. Damn. For somebody with no signature skills, it sure feels like he actually playing with some. Oh yeah, you wide open, Thomas. Sundown daily, time deep in the internal ones. Yes. Let's go. Yeah, position. That's all it is basically like where are you at on the field? So they need 7 points in order to catch up, plus reach the normal 100 threshold. Oh, we got Taylor in the business. Ooh, okay, Thomas with an angry rebound. He's literally lurking underneath that basket for that rebound. Damn. It wasn't a clean pass. That's what it was. He really walked out. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm Fournier. There. That was my fault. I pressed triangle. I was trying to press square and it slipped off of square and pressed triangle. I was trying to swipe the ball before he went for a shot. Yeah, it does do that shot clock cheese stuff, but that's only with high consistency players. Oh, interesting. Let's go. I just want to see like what we doing right now. Look, Fournier with 2 points and an assist. All right, Taylor, I'm not going to take any shots just yet. Miller must have been a power forward at that time, or a shooting guard. I mean, that that was nice because I thought it was blocked, but it actually went as a pass. So no, you're forcing shit. No, what the? These over map. Blizzos on the map. Yeah. No, that wasn't the person I was trying to give the assist to, but okay. What? Got him on that. Oh wow. Pick that. Pick that. All right, Jeff got that. Reggie Moans, hey bitch bad guy. No, he got blocked. Yeah, if there's a high block rating. Damn. That was an easy assist for Taylor. And it didn't count as an assist, did it? Probably didn't. That boy can shoot. Ooh. You open, baby. I had to give it to you. Look at that. Two, right? Yeah. You gave me a job. The digital nigga them flying around. Lot. I deserve a lot. The word mom. Having an abortion. In trouble with horses. I'm more than a man. I done died and rose again. I am Stigmata. Oh, I'm Miller. Oh yeah, y'all gave me the wrong person at the wrong time. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that was his ball movement, baby. Yeah, multi-streaming is probably the best way to do anything inside of social media. If you're using platforms like YouTube and, you know, You're open. I was about to say you are open. It's all right if it misses. This you are open. Take that shot. Oh, no, you didn't. These are Barbie's prisms. Yes. Paul died and jumping and cried. The man, I am a god. Yeah, we'll let him go by. I can't have a 3 be launched and then coming back. Like right now, if I hit a 3 with Miller, it's over. No.
Fine. Finish the credit card off. Can I check how one of those crystals? Some by pistol model offers an approval on eligibility requirement slide. Second, credit check. Technical pistol. Not available.
All right, it's time for us to start hitting some threes now, folks. No. Oh, wow. Why did you do that? You had him on a pump fake. Look at the happiness. Look at the madness. Look at the go oink. Okay, I got you. My fault. No. No, get out. Why are you? That was going to be a foul if you just kept on going straight up. Okay. Hey. Yes. Gotta pick our spots this time. Oops, wrong thing. Okay, so that didn't count as an assist, but I needed that. So iPod. Think right on. With this signal for the money, my nigga. A nigga let you bond down the itch cons. The incon. The bond. And thinking the pin upon. And thinking the picking seconds for my thought. Like sensation, bro, mean things. 16 pint size to me. No, ain't no way in hell. I was about to say, ain't no way in hell he made that. Hello. Hello. Shit, we cooking with the assist today. Like that's what I seem to be is like a point forward, but I don't want the stats of a point forward because they can't shoot. Like an all around small forward is better than a point forward. Not in terms of passing, because the passing stats actually amazing on a point forward. But it's, I mean, if I had to be honest, damn, yeah, they got the matchup. This nigga's jump shot is hideous. Yeah, we ain't doing Sean Marion, bro. We is never getting Sean Marion. I don't want that. Them to see the word hero. It got he in the front. You should be coming. The emotions are also the emotions that we are one man. That was my fault. I forgot he can still jump. Ross, don't do too much. Pass it. Damn. Yeah, I can't do it now. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Spent too much time. All right, halftime only a 7-point advantage. You said, what's the possibility of you getting famous on this channel, on this particular one? With the streams with Vaughn? Or are you talking about my other channel? This channel, 0. 0 because I'm not focused on growing it. I think I helped too late. Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. Mama. Oh, damn. I was looking at circle. I was like, "Oh, why are you going up?" And I was supposed to pass you the ball, and I was like, "Oh, wait, I'm supposed to pass it to the point guard, not the shooting guard." Mm.
Like, when I go my way. 10 minutes, okay. I buy a new condo today. You ain't going to college? Okay. I'm in $1 million? No way. Was I been to problem? No way. Now, no, let's stop it, okay. And let it drop and go down. Like, you know, stop like no time.
Um. Okay, so the biggest thing. My fault. So the biggest thing you want to do is either the free version of vidIQ or the free version of TubeBuddy, and then you want to try to find keywords that have a lot of volume but low competition. And I know that's kind of hard without actually going full in depth on vidIQ, but oops, not my soda. I do know specifically on your niche, since you're doing horror stories and stuff like that. I do know Ghost Stories, the anime. If you ever seen that, that actually still gets a lot of views, even though it doesn't have any competition anymore because all the competition is basically onto other things. If you use Ghost Stories anime dub, you might be able to get away with some views, even though it's going to be people who are looking specifically for that type of thing. I can't really say it will be helpful, but it might get you a boost in views if you're specifically only going to do paranormal stuff like paranormal mystery type stuff. There are some keywords that have a lot of volume that don't have any competition in them. So I mean that's the best answer I can give. Can look at you up and I'm getting down. Come to the bed, and take them to the up, and I'm getting down. In there. Wait, what the hell? That should have been a block. You can see consulta CDS. 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 Pull up number is something. We might have to play this whole entire game. CBS, GPS, GPS, and GPS. Oh wow, Fournier, okay. How's that a block though? CVS, TPS, come on, go. Corner. All right, no, who's in the corner now? I got a three. I got a three, Ross. I got a three. Yeah. Ooh. Practicing, bitch. Oh, hold up. I gotta see something. Yeah, we don't care about Mayo. 31. They had 64. Wow. 18 points already. And then they company. Comfort. Company. Company. Look at Lady Boy. Look at the Lady Boy. Look at the Lady Boy. Daddy's up. You got the Baby Boy. Don't throw me in Lady Bones. All right. The Lady Ball. Look at Baby Ball. Look at Baby Bitch. Look at eyes open on the only bitch. Quick, look at that. Look at the guppy shit. No. Nigga, they will go, nigga, hold up. Nigga, bang type of nigga, James, I believe that and do it. Nigga, dog, no, but look at David, yeah, we can guard over, we can have that, do the arm over, get it back here. Yes. When practicing. I hate it when bots attack my damn channel. Ah, this is a spelling bee. Goddamn, but goddamn, look at the Aquarius. This Aquarius. Oh, thank you. In there. In there. Thing, we can build up, we can go stop and we can build up, we can do but we can do but we can do like, look at the crack, oops, this is the crack, oops, they would fuck with the crack, oops. 400 meters, 400 meters. Yeah, pass it over here. Don't be trying to do extra shit. Nigga, body, body, nigga, body, body. Nigga, 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 practicing. Yes. Hey, let's go. What? Dirk Nowinski's hurt. Let's go. Wait, whoa. Plant oil. DD suck oil. Yes. NYC. Never gave this niggas money. You know what I mean? Ooh, look at those. Look at those post moves. A boost. Yeah, so that's really cool. Look at my chicken room. I'm still going to, yeah, I'm still going to go ahead and give it to that. In there. In there. Y'all ain't getting it. In there. In there. 91-74. That is almost, yeah, that's a 17-point advantage, almost 20. They have a chance to come back and win, but we are going to go ahead and sim to the end. No 100-point game for them. All right. Double for JJ Hickson. Brooks had 3 turnovers, 4 for 5 on 3-pointers. Chandler had 16.7 rebounds, 1 block and 1 turnover. Thomas had 12.3 rebounds, 1 turnover. Ross had 12 points, thanks to me. I'm just playing. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 block. Fournier had 8 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and a turnover. Codier had 8 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover. Canby had 8 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 5 blocks, 2 turnovers. And Thomas had 4 points and 2 rebounds. Miller had 1 3, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. And then Jeff Taylor had 3 points, 1 3. So he had 1 3, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. And then Carroll basically had 1 rebound and 1 assist. And 1 turnover. Oh, that's what you meant. So on this, even if we basically go undefeated, all their ratings will be negative, and I'll show you why. That's why. That's the whole reason their entire thing is going to be negative, and it's because Mike Dunlap is a terrible coach. He's a good teacher. He'll help keep their offense balanced, but defense for everybody's going to go down. Like the only good staff member is him. Everybody else is trash. Solo. It's 09. Welcome to the Soul Line. Here, we at the Soul Line. So Universal. So. Oh yeah, Involution. Salute me. Stretch. I'm absolutely the best. Cheer. I just like that. Before I play this song, let me address what you just said, Sam. So, what you said is not a lie, okay? The entire industry is a lie, okay? It's not me, it is the entire industry. And it's because of the system that we actually have to live by. We have to live in a transactional world. We don't know why it's like that. All we know is that that is literally the world we live in now. If you want to try to live off grid, you can. If you want to live without much attention, you can. But with how it is for people to get rich, there aren't really many systems involved for you to actually get rich unless it's in a transactional basis, meaning you can't get rich with real estate unless you own real estate, and most of the time you have to purchase real estate in order to own real estate. You can't get rich unless you own a business, and you have to purchase a business or start up a business and then have people purchase stuff from you in order for you to grow that business. You can't get rich with crypto or stocks without putting a transaction on it. You can't get rich off of selling because guess what? You have to do a transaction. If you don't want to live in a transactional world, you don't want to be rich. That's literally what it breaks down to, because we have to follow those rules. Those are the only rules we have to really go by. Yes, there are other things that can get you rich without you having to do transactions, but well, actually, no. Unless you're doing some sort of transaction, if it's of equal value, it still counts as a transaction. So you're going to basically have to do a transactional lifestyle in order for you to get rich. It's not me basically saying, "Oh, well, what you said is a lie because da 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 da." Yes, there are cases outside of the regular spectrum, but in the sense of you going down one road, you have to follow the rules, and most of the time you have to pay to get exposure for you to grow. And why don't you grow this channel? Because I'm not focused on this channel. I have a separate channel that everybody on Patreon knows about. The people on Patreon, they know about the ads that I go ahead and pay and put $125 in on everything for YouTube, for Google Ads, for everything that I need for exposure. I do that for that channel. I can't do that for this channel. Why not? So let me break it. I'm going to break it down simply. This channel has penalties that YouTube and Google enforced upon it because of the Gmail that's attached to it. So this channel cannot grow off of paid advertisement just because of the fact that I did a couple of things that was against terms of service on Google, but it wasn't enough to take my account off of Google, but it was enough for me to basically get penalized to where I am limited on being able to have exposure because of the fact that the channel is attached to the Gmail that it has done the penalties. If that makes sense. Basically, I did something bad using this account, not this channel, but the account that is attached to the channel. I did something bad with the account and I got punished for it. And the punishment was basically I can't grow. That's basically what it is. Yes, I'll grow a little bit here and there, but because of the fact that I went against part of the terms of service, I got penalized and certain features I can't use on Google. For instance, on this channel, I can use Google AdSense as long as it's not on this account, but I can still use Google AdSense on this channel. I just can't use it on this account. You get what I'm saying? No, that don't make any sense at all. How can you use Google's? So, or yeah, I probably did say that wrong. I can still buy ads to have exposure on this channel. I just can't do it underneath my Gmail account. That's what I meant to say. That still don't make sense. You still breaking terms of service by creating multiple Gmail accounts. No, actually, you're not. Before, and this is just to make it clear, you can sell a YouTube channel legally, meaning you can have multiple Gmail accounts siphon through a YouTube channel. That's possible. You can possibly do that. You can get you are legally able to do that because Google states perfectly clearly you're not allowed to create multiple accounts, as in you're not allowed to create multiple Gmail accounts and then create multiple YouTube channels using those Gmail accounts. But you are able to do transactions with an account, or sorry, with a channel, as long as your account doesn't create multiple YouTube accounts. So let's put it simple. abc@gmail.com creates a YouTube channel and ends up growing maybe 100 subscribers and can't reach monetization. So abc@gmail.com creates 10 more YouTube accounts. That's illegal. But if abc@gmail.com creates a YouTube account, can't grow it, but then sells it legally to xyz@gmail.com, that's legal. And then XYZ can go ahead and create a additional account because this account that was this YouTube account, or sorry, this YouTube channel, because I think it's the word account that's getting you confused. This YouTube channel is not originally made by xyz@gmail.com. So xyz@gmail.com can create 2 YouTube channels technically because he bought one but didn't create one. That's legal. That's allowed. That's allowed by YouTube. You can buy a YouTube channel and that YouTube channel is made from a different creator but bought by you, but then you can create your own YouTube channel also. So what about the Google AdSense part? So the Google AdSense part is same scenario. ABC at gmail.com accounts is not able to purchase ads. But if ABC at gmail.com sells its YouTube channel to XYZ at gmail.com, XYZ at gmail.com is able to use AdSense because XYZ at gmail.com doesn't have any penalties on its Gmail account. It can use Google AdSense service. It can use the YouTube channel. It can have AdSense on that channel because the original owner is not legally owned, or the original owner of that YouTube account is not the legal owner of it now, meaning YouTube will allow an uplift on that channel to have AdSense be put on. You call bullshit? Hey, go look it up. Go look it up because I know it's legal. Because that's how most of the big entertainers actually do their stuff. They buy a YouTube channel, erase everything off, go ahead and create their own content, reestablish it, and then go ahead and get that big. And then they create a new channel for free because that channel didn't create the original one. And they go ahead and make a whole bunch of money. That's how the system is played. That's how the system is played. If you don't like it, I mean, sucks to be you, but that's how the system is played. Oh, Fournier can't do threes that well. All right. Calderall can do threes in mid and inside. Brooks can do threes. Yeah, Chandler can do threes. Very good on inside. Can somewhat do close and medium range. And then Mike Miller can definitely shoot threes. And Taylor's inside is good enough to, like, hopefully he can dunk. But his 3-point, his best attribute for shooting. And then for these guys, JJ Hickson, as long as he's inside, he'll basically be an automatic scorer. And then Thomas, as long as he's close to mid range, he's good. And then obviously these guys can shoot mid range and close. So as long as they're not out in a three, they won't have to shoot threes. Yeah, Camby can fucking block. Camby can block. Not very good on ball defense, but low post defense is great. All right, so we got Tyrus Thomas, Marcus Camby, Tyrus Thomas, and Wilson Chandler to build around. Fournier, Jeff, and Mike, Ross. There are going to be some key helpers for us. And then everybody else is expendable. All right. Oh, wow. Phoenix Suns are doing ass. All right. Let me check something real fast. All right, so Cavaliers definitely are going to give up that. So the Kings the Trailblazers are actually doing somewhat good right now. Yeah, Kings are actually last. Trailblazers are doing good for right now. I have to wait till 10 games in order to really see. But most of the time when it comes to this stuff, it's I just want to see what they will do for this. I just want to see something. First round pick from the Kings, but the Kings keep on doing bad. Then I might eventually get a first round pick. I'll wait. I'll wait until we get to the trade deadline. I'll wait till then. All right. So with that, we are going to go ahead and cancel, or not cancel, but we're going to go ahead and stop everything. So systems, plain and simple. If you really want to have full breakdowns of all systems, go over to Patreon. I break them all down. Basically, it's simple stuff. Okay. With systems, I'll mainly go over like social media systems in order for you to incorporate into your stuff. And if you are like doing a business, I'll give you some things that you can do for your business in a form of a system that actually works for you. So that way you can try to automate it as much as possible to where you can go ahead and start yourself a new business, or you can go ahead and do whatever you want to. Outside of that, it's going to basically be breakdowns of social media systems, business systems, and make money online systems. Simple stuff. It's just a lot of people overcomplicate a lot of things, and if you overcomplicate and do too much, you won't grow. So with that all being said, that's the end of this stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, or evening, your day, afternoon, or evening. Yeah, it's almost time for me to go ahead and start my second tier job, which is BS YouTube. But hey, at least we had our first chatter in YouTube. The win 1010. We appreciate you for coming by. My fault for ignoring you. I was probably ranting a little bit, but at that time, hey, kind of hard playing on a tiny screen. But with all this being done, I will state that